Hey, Annette, can you hear me okay?
Hi, yes. Can you hear me?
I can. Is your day going fine aside from the media just pounding those questions into you?
I love to have conversations.
Well, there you go.
People,
So,
myself.
well, exactly. And first off, I'm going to ask you about the Walking Dead World Beyond DVD release set. Now, I haven't seen the extras. Are there interesting things in the extras involving you? Is there behind the scenes stuff with you in there?
Oh yeah, we had some really cool things at the girls, some stunt stuff we did that I really hope made it in. So we shall see. I don't know. I don't have the DVD either.
Got it. Got it. Well, I'm looking forward to checking that out. And of course, the show is coming back for a season two. How long did you have to hold on to that information? Like, hey, we're picked up, but we have to be quiet about it.
I thought it came pretty quick. I think the adjustment was that we became a limited event. Um, but I feel like when we were going in, I thought we were going in for 10 years. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I'm moving to Virginia.
Got it.
Um,
And yeah, filming in Virginia, had you done that before this role was landed?
no, I never even, I lived on these in New York, but
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never
We
really
got questions about
explored,
that.
yeah, I've never explored much South. I mean, so this has been a new experience and I loved it. I was ready to move here and I'm actually going to further south after this.
Cool. I think that's promising. I mean, people are coming and going from New York. That's a constant right there. But when it comes to acting itself, playing a security officer on the show, are you the kind of actor that's method where you like studied security training?
I'm pretty method, but I'm not in like a study kind of way. And I suppose it depends on if I was playing a scientist, it would involve, the research and all that. But I've definitely looked into, the Marine Corps and worked with a sergeant and
Oh,
trained a bunch, military and just martial arts, which I have a background in. So that sort of came naturally to me. But I sort of just I like to fantasize about the life of the character, the non-written life, just what it's like, why she does the things she does, and I get carried away in my dreamland. So when I show up on set, it's sort of like Alice in Wonderland. Like I have this, in my vision, the world is, and I mean on the set of the World Beyond, the Walking Dead universe, the set is elaborate and amazing and
mhm.
pretty real, especially with the zombies. But I have my own fantasy that I play into it, so it almost doesn't matter what I will get because it just clicks in. I'm following the rabbit. It's
In a
great.
good way.
I love it so much.
The bottom line is you do your homework and you care about your work after it's done. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, it sticks with me. It affects me.
Well, before I said I was going to pry more into New York and do my research, I'm dialing in from Long Island. I didn't know you're from East Meadow. And East Meadow has turned out a good number of actors and musicians who've made it. I'm curious who the first one that you kind of realized made it from your high school was. Was it Adam Bush?
Oh my gosh, you have more intel than I do. I think I spent too much time in La La Land.
Got it. So,
Um, so cool. I mean, it's funny when I hear Smeadow, I just remember like that prison that was close to us, and that was like really cool. That was like the coolest thing in a way because it was like such like a goody town.
well,
Uh,
so in your case, it wasn't a, hey, I could make it if these people did. It was just like, I'm going to go for it and I'm going to make it out of here.
this is why I love these conversations because I will be looking into Adam Bush and although this giant East Meadow list that you're talking about.
Oh, well, so Adam
Oh,
was on
thank
Buffy the
you.
Vampire Slayer. He was in the movie American Dreams, a lot of things. The former guitarist of Megadeth, Al Pitrelli, was from there.
Gosh.
Famed serial killer Joel Rifkin, who was a Seinfeld episode subject.
Really? That is very peculiar.
That's interesting to me that you didn't study all that, because when I was going to the neighboring Belmore JFK in South Belmore, I was
Yeah.
going, hey, if those people can have careers in entertainment, maybe it is actually possible.
Because I didn't think that's what I was doing. So I was, I thought I was going to get a PhD, so I wasn't interested in um actors so much
Got it.
at the
So,
time.
so did this start to feel like a career once you got the Americans?
No, it was just always a love. It was a passion, quite the passion. But I knew I had to go to school and climb, the ladder, and I didn't know the path to artistry or to, how to be an artist. I loved studies too very much. So I just wanted to be in school forever and just learn and I don't know, meet people.
So it's not that it's an accident yet that you had this career. It's just kind of sounds like the less you were desperate, the more it happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I never, even now, it's about your passion and cultivating your passion as opposed to, okay, I know I want to be in this film with this director and these actors, Adam Bush, and you know what I mean? Like I never, again, I didn't go to film school either, so I don't do the whole like trivia talk, and I live by emotion and the experience I get from watching a film. So I wouldn't
Sure.
like know, and I couldn't like spit out like the cool lingo. I just would be like, oh well, that made me feel, that affected me and forever in such ways.
Cool. Student of the craft. I think that's what we're learning over and over again. So
I have lots of emotion, and I just, there's lots of work to do there alone.
sure. Well, two quick questions. Then this is over and you go to your next scheduled appointment. And that first question is, do you have a favorite musical artist?
Oh, I have a toddler, and we're really into Beatles. He constantly is like, who's singing now and who's who, when we go over the names, and um I love the Beatles. They're just, every song is just so good.
I thought you were about to say, I have a toddler, so Baby Shark is what we listen to. That's a better answer.
Oh God, no, I try to stay away from that, you know.
And then my last question for you is, besides Walking Dead, Worlds Beyond, what's one TV show that we should be watching these days?
Oh, what women kill. Oh, why women kill, what women kill. It just came back. I love it so much. It's so much fun.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I'll send your best to Adam Bush.
Yes, please do. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you, Annette. Take care now.
Paltrocast.